How y'all doing? I'm at Crumbl Cookies. Dee, 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 dee. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing all right. I really do mean that. Thank you for all those enormous comments yesterday. Oh my gosh, my beating heart, I swear. Oh my goodness, it was so wonderful. I got to tell you some other things about that too in a minute. But let's get on with the cookies. And I got to show you something. I wanted to sing with my guitar, but look at my poor guitar, my Crumbl Cookie guitar. See it? Gotten beaten up. Last week, this thing just got, I guess, I didn't even know it until this last night when I was pulling out my Crumbl Cookie guitar. So I talked to the owner, Josh. He's such a nice guy. And he happened to be there, and I said, and guess what? Guess what he did? So out with the old, in with the new, which is so appropriate since my anniversary is coming up this Sunday. Whoa! My 1-year anniversary, y'all. So here's my new Crumbl Cookie guitar, and look it even says, thinking of you, I think. Thinking of you on my guitar, so I'm thinking of you. And I mean that. Okay. Okay, let's 1 and a 2 and a 3. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, oh what a treat, it can't be beat. I'm singing, oh what a treat, they can't be beat. Ba-dum-bum-boo! Okie dokie, you all. We got 4 cookies this week. I'm talking 4 cookies. Oh, that is a nice thing there. Thank you, Crumbl. Us reviewers, when you have 6, that's about does us under. You want us to keep on living so we can help you out. Well, I don't know if sometimes we help you out. But anyway, okie dokie. So 4 cookies. And let me show you real quick. We'll do a little quick overview. Ba, 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 ba. I hope this light is okay. I've been moving my car all around. It's a real cloudy day. It's just fogged in. But anyway, guess what we have? The key lime pie. Ooh! This one is the chocolate cookies and cream. This one is the blueberry muffin, which they said they've changed the recipe to. And this one is the Churro or Churro. And that one they said they've changed a bit too. So I don't know, because I don't remember ever having the Churro. No, who knows? My poor brain. Same with the blueberry muffin, but he said it was like the second week they were open, and I'm sure I was here the second week. So I probably did have them, but apparently the Churro before had Nutella in the center, which I love me some Nutella. And the blueberry muffin, they said they'd tweak the recipe. So I said, well, gosh, they could have put down new for those 2. And, that just attracts people like, fly on fly paper. But anyway, it just doesn't matter. We're going to dig in. The only chilled one of the featured cookies this week is the key lime pie. Ooh, okay. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. And, okay. So before I even review, and I'll timestamp this. I know this will be short. Well, who knows if it will be short video. But if they go over 20 minutes, I'm going to timestamp them. That's kind of like my new rule. But maybe I should just timestamp them. I don't know. What you let me know. Okay. So anyway, it might help out some folks. So what was I going to tell you? Something, I can't remember. Something about the beginning of the day. Oh, and so, guess what he gave me? Now, don't worry, I can't be swayed. I got a little Crumbl cookie patch. That's Mr. Crumby. Remember Mr. Crumby? Check out my Halloween video. I was Mr. Crumby for Halloween. I want to show you. Remember on the video from Sunday when I told you I got my first paycheck? Oh, watch that video. So I have my little pouch because I thought butterflies is kind of like I'm emerging to fly. I'm still kind of a caterpillar, and then I told you I'd have a little envelope. I have my little envelope of spending money with it's not $160 now because I just bought some cookies. But if you use the app, you get some cookies off every once in a while. So I got, I think I got $10 off. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I got $10 off this time. Well, I do buy a lot of cookies. And then, he said, you could put this patch on here. Oh, let me show you my envelope. Okay, I will review these cookies. See, it's got butterflies on it, too. I just happen to have that in the house. Oh, goodness. And then I put my little receipts in here. Anyway, So I thought, now, other companies, you can send me a little sticker or something, and I can put patches all over my little thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know there'll be a time and a place for that little patch. And the time that I got the jacket, the manager, Rebecca, had given me 2 stickers, too. I thought I could use those for boppers at some point. Anyway, you know I love me a bopper. Okay, let's get moving, Barbara. People are waiting. So let's start, since it's morning, let's start with a blueberry muffin. Oh, I love me blueberries. I love blueberries. I could have them every day. They're kind of expensive, though. Hey, wait a minute. How are you doing? Let me know, okay? I love hearing from you. And I tell you, quite a few of you who have never commented yesterday, and that just sent me up the roof and back. I was so happy. I had been, where was I yesterday that I was out and about? Oh, I was out and about, running around doing errands and trying to get grocery shopping done and stuff because Penny has her doctor's appointment on tomorrow, so we'll find out what's up with that. But just so you know, a little update. Daisy's doing well. She just has to rest a lot to catch up on her sleep because she hardly got any sleep for nights after nights after nights after nights. So I could tell her energy's lower, but her tail's up on its wagon. Oh, God. Any of you who have dogs, my goodness, when they are sick and they are hurting, when you see that tail tucked away under, it just breaks your heart, doesn't it? It helps you become more grateful, though, doesn't it? Okay, let's get on with it. So we're going to start with the blueberry muffin, a blueberry muffin, Blueberry Hill. I don't know how that song goes, Blueberry Hill. Okay, this is a warm cookie, and I'm going to show it to you, but the crumbs on it are going to probably fall. I don't want my blueberries to fall. I think they're dry blueberries. I don't know. Can you see that? Okay, you all. Here we go. It says, a breakfast favorite, a buttery blueberry cookie topped with a crunchy blueberry muffin streusel. Okie dokie. Let's try this little cookie. Okay, take a bite, right? Well, I can tell you my initial reaction. For me, it tastes like, you know those blueberry muffin mixes that you get at the store? And they're really cheap. They're like 99 cents or $1.29. I don't know how much they cost now. Maybe they're $2.50. But anyway, you know, you mix those up with just a little water. I don't know if you add an egg or what, but that's what it tastes like. It tastes like a pre-mixed blueberry muffin. It's nice. I mean, I'm not going over the moon for this one. Oh! Eat my words. That one tasted like a real blueberry. I mean, before it kind of tasted like a dried one. Oh, you'll always gonna eat this whole cookie, but I gotta take another bite. Okay. I would say there's a little too much streusel on this, but it gives you the taste like you're having a muffin. It does taste like a blueberry muffin pretty much. Of course, it's got a little crunch on the outside and then soft in the inside. When you just get the blueberries on top, and I don't know what the difference, maybe they have dried mixed with real, I don't know, but then sometimes we use real blueberries, the batter gets all blue, which is fine with me. You can have a blue moon blueberry muffin. Another idea. Anyway, hey, talking about ideas, Crumbl, why don't you do a gluten-free cookie maybe once a month or once a quarter or something, or once a year, like in January or something when everyone's trying to clean up their act. That would be fun. I know that's tricky. I know gluten-free cookies are tricky, but just an idea. Okay. What would I rate this, you all? Well, I'm not going to go out of my way for this one, but it's a nice cookie. Some people are going to love it, of course, but for Barb Norton, a 6.5 is probably what I give it. Who's to know? Who's to know? I'm not the one to know. I'm no expert. So thumbs up, thumbs down. I say it's a thumbs up, kind of like this. It doesn't have any real aftertaste. There's a little zing back there. It's nice, especially when you bite into the real blueberry. Then it goes up to a 7.5. It's a 6.5. I'm thinking about the price too, and then I weigh it, which I usually don't, but we should. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think we're off to a pretty good start though, seriously. Okay. The next one I'm going to try is the chocolate cookies and cream. Cookies and cream, cookies and cream. Hey, listen, when I was driving over here, I every time you come into Asheville, and I don't go into Asheville tons. I mean, I drive through and stuff, but and it is like going out of town because it's just so many cute shops and stuff. And I think it might be hard for visitors because there's different sections of downtown that are cool, like the antique section and Wall Street and Grove Arcade, and then Pack Place where the museum is. There's so many nice little places. But anyway, great shops, great restaurants. Anyway, when I was driving, I was like, oh my goodness, like I was here last week. I mean, I think I drove that way. Yeah, I did drive that way. Just digging up the ground, another building's going up. I tell you, buildings are going up, hotels are going up, condos are going up everywhere. I just don't know what's going on. It reminds me of Denver, Colorado, when, everyone back in the, back in the 70s, I think? I think it was the 70s, maybe 80s, when Denver, I think like in the 60s, Denver, everyone didn't really know about Denver, and then people started knowing, especially the skiers, and then, woo, things changed there. Woo! I mean, Asheville's trying to stay small, but they're trying to stay as a tourist town. I don't know. I'm not speaking for Asheville. I'm speaking for Barb. But I'm just saying, so some of the roads haven't widened. They've gotten smaller. I don't understand. More people, more traffic, and they narrow the roads. They say it looks pretty with the islands. It slows traffic down. It drives people crazy. I'm sorry. It just does. So if someday Asheville get their act together and get the traffic thing going, all right. But still, I love Asheville, obviously. I came to this area to be here for 6 months to a year, and it's 39 years later. So I must love it. Okay, it's so pretty. Okay, let's do the chocolate cookies and cream. Here we go, another one cookie. Oh, this is a chocolatey one. Oh. Okay, let's read this. Oh, look at that. Cookie heaven. A rich chocolate cookie slammed with cookies and cream pieces, then studded with creamy white chips. Ooh. Here, I could break it, but everything's going to fall on the floor, but you're used to that. Look at the white chips inside. We're having fun now. Okay, I'm going to take a bite, right? I'm a little excited. I got to breathe. Okay, I'm going to take a breath. You all. This tastes more like an Oreo cookie than the Oreo cookie. It tastes very much like an Oreo. Because they're using the white chips and they're thinking of cookies and cream, which is like an Oreo. This is much more like an Oreo than the Oreo cookie, the one chocolate featuring Oreo cookie, I think, which was just recent. I'm going to take another bite, right? This is nice. Crisp on the outside, warm and gooey on the inside. Very chocolatey. If you like an Oreo, you're going to love this. I kind of feel like there is an Oreo piece in there. Don't you see that? Look at that. Isn't that a little Oreo piece there? I don't know. It says cookies and cream. I'm not a cookies and cream girl. I'm just going to confess to you. Yeah, that's an Oreo. Oh, yeah. It even kind of, look at that. Can you see that? Oh, you all. I'm sorry. I am not a techie. I am not good with a camera. Oh, there you go. If you like Oreos, you're going to like this. It's richer than a regular Oreo. It's soft and gooey inside. For me, it's not a 10. I mean, just because I'm not a cookies and cream girl. Now, you might be. And I'm sure it's a 10 for a lot of people. For me, I think it's an 8. Maybe I'm rating low today. I don't know. Yum, 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 yum. Do, 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 do. Do you remember the twist? Oh, the whole car shaking. People are going to go, oh, what are they doing in there? You remember the twist? I remember I was 6 years old. There's a photograph, and maybe I remember the photograph more, but I do have that memory. When I say I have a good memory, I remember when I was 1. I think I must have been 1 because I was getting a bath in the kitchen sink, and my mother had said, this is the last time in the kitchen sink, and I was like, oh no, I didn't want to leave the kitchen sink, but I knew I was getting too big for it. Isn't that weird? But when I was 6, we were in the living room doing the twist. And I remember my older sister was doing it, and was really classy and beautiful. And she just, I just looked up to her. But, and I think there was a neighbor there or something. I think my brother was even there, my older brother. But we were all doing the twist. Chubby checkers. I can't think how to sing the song. Do the twist. I know, be careful. Something's going to fly. Woo! The sugars are rising. Oh my goodness, the chocolate's hitting me already. Well, I had a little coffee ice cream this morning, but I had a hard-boiled egg too. Anyway, okay, that was number 2. 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, now next one is the Churro. Churro. Now, I gotta tell you, I am sorry to say that I have had a Churro maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times, but I got them from places that weren't really authentic to Churros or whatever. And so, I don't have a big taste bud for this, but we're going to take a bite, right? This is another warm one, and let me read it to you. Now, mine got a little smushed. I don't know why. Probably just, trying to take photos of it and stuff. Okay, so this one, pretty cookie, a crispy, tender cookie bursting with cinnamon flavor, including a swirl of smooth cinnamon buttercream and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. Okay, fun. I don't want to break it today. I'm going to get out my handy little tray. For some reason, I even have a knife with me today. Well, I got a new silverware divider. Very nice. It expands to the side so you can just fit right into your drawer. And I said, I got to get a little knife. Now, of course, I have the Crumbl cookie cutters, which are all sorts of fun. I've demonstrated them, so many times. I got that one, and then I got this one, because I was like the first 100 or something. Okay, let's look inside this Churro. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Ooh, another warm one. You all, this is surprising me. Again, crispy on the outside, a little doughy on the inside. It's soft in the inside, but that's, that manager's telling me that's Crumbl's signature. But it's very cinnamony. So if you like cinnamon, which I adore cinnamon, you're going to like it. If you like, growing up, my brother and I, we would make cinnamon toast. You toast, put butter, then you'd put butter on it, butter your toast, and then you would, or margarine, whatever. And then you had a little bowl and you mix sugar and cinnamon together, and then you sprinkle it on top. Oh, we ate that so many times. We love that. That's what it reminds me of, like a cinnamon toast. A Churro, I really can't say, but the cream is so kind of thick that it kind of overpowers. But hang on, let me take another bite. I don't know what I'm talking about, you all. Yeah. I would like to know what other people think, so let me know in the comments. I would say the icing kind of overpowers, but it's a very cinnamony icing that kind of gets to the roof of your mouth. Almost a little too much cinnamon. I can't believe I'm saying that. I wish it was cooked more on the inside. I know that's Crumbl's thing, but, that's my thing. Ooh, it's sweet. It's very, very sweet. I think it's too much icing for me. Ooh. What would I rate it? Let me tell you. I've got to get me a little handy wipe. What would I rate that little puppy? Is this a 6 day for me? For me, it's a 6. I don't think I can give it a 7. It's a 6 and a 6.5 maybe. And maybe that blueberry is a 7. Did I rate the cookies and cream? I would say it was an 8. I can't remember. Yeah. But let me tell you, don't listen to me. They're all good. I think of other bakeries when they have so many cookies and stuff and you find one that you like. I mean, I think if you like Oreos, you're going to love that cookies and cream. And, well, just let me know what you think, okay? Okay, so I'm going to say, I didn't do my thummies. So, blueberry muffin, I said that was like this. Oreo, I say, was like pretty much this. And then the churro, I kind of go like this. Oh, I got to tell you. So my anniversary, my 1 year anniversary coming up February 5th on Sunday. So I'll have something out. Hopefully, I don't like to tell people I'm going to do something because life happens, and then cook, kit and caboodle, and it's over. But anyway, if all goes well, I'm going to announce what people have voted for the name of the viewers. Now, one person said, I don't want a really name for the viewers. And I kind of wish I didn't bring it up because I feel like you all are different. You all are wonderful. We don't need a name. But a lot of people have said names. So I'm going to tell you the names. Put in the comments which name you want if you haven't. And even if you have, go ahead and do it again. I have a list of everybody's name who's voted. The ideas, and I'm going to just tell you what I think because I have some strong feelings about a couple of these names. But Barb Wires is one. Barb's Barbies is two. Barb's Bubbles, Barbalicious, Barb's Besties, the Sunshine Crew or the Sunshine Gang, Barb Addicts, Baddies, Barbarians, get it? Because I'm kind of barbarian. I'm letting the child within rise. And the Barbarians, just spelled regular barbarians. So the two top ones that have really risen to the top is the Sunshine Crew and Barb's Besties. And I think Barb's Besties is winning. So if you don't like that, you better let me know. Barb Wires has come up once or twice. I think it's 2 times. I'm going to tell you, I have this thing that I thought that was a cool name because I'm all, woo, on the wire. But it also, then the next day it reminded me of the Holocaust and barbed wire fences. And I was just like, that would make me cringe. But anyway, and baddies, I don't want us to be baddies. I want us to be goodies. But anyway, just let me know what you think. See, it's all fogging up again. I tell you, I am going to try to take my car to the car wash before Sunday. February 5th. Anyway, so that's the deal. And then also, I'm going to answer questions. So any kind of question you have in regards to the channel or me or whatever, go ahead and put a Q and a colon, and then I know it'll be easy for me to spot. And I'm keeping a list of those too. And I'll start answering questions on February 5th. Okay? Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. We have done 3. Boop. And 1 more to go to make it 4. The last cookie. Okay. This is the last cookie. Oh, this is the chilled cookie. Now, there is that other chilled cookie, which is the pink sugar, which you all know. And they have their milk chocolate chip cookie this week, too. So that's kind of like the norm. Okay, here, let's take a good gander at this one, babies. Woo, ooh, 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 you, they, them, there. Okay, key lime pie. All the flavors of a cool key lime pie, including graham cracker crust, zesty lime filling, and a dollop of whipped cream, graham cracker crumbs, and a fresh lime on top. Now, you all, if you have not watched this channel, let me tell you, Crumbl has let me in on a secret. Actually, they haven't. They don't know they have. But this idea of putting a lime or a lemon, come here, lime or lemon on top of a cookie, I tell you, you could do it on any kind of sugar cookie. It changes everything. It is just like, you could just make some sugar cookies and then put some limes and lemons on top and people can... Anyway. Oh! Now, I have tasted this one before. I do not recall tasting the other 3. Now, I probably have, but I don't recall it. And just so you know, real quick, is that the blueberry muffin, they changed the recipe. Oh, I think I already told you that. And same with the churro. Churro, okay. Key lime pie. Oh, should I put some more lime on this? Ooh, well, maybe taste it. Oh, I just got a little tiny taste of this cream on top. Woo, heaven, I'm in heaven. I gotta find some more songs to sing. Okay, gotta take a bite, right? You all. Oh, so good. The crust tastes like a graham cracker crust. It tastes like the crust you'd have on a key lime pie. Of course, it's thicker. See, it's much, much thicker. So if you're not a crust person, and I'm not a big crust person. Lots of times in pies, I don't eat the crust. But now graham cracker crust, sometimes I don't. But this, oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh. Oh, it is so good. It is a 10, 11, 12. that center. The crust is a little thick, so it brings it down a little bit for me. Maybe put this whipped cream on. I'm going to just sit here and eat this darn cookie. Now, you know that's a good cookie. A little drop, not too much whipped cream, which I like. Let's squeeze this lime. Squeezy. There, you got some juice on it. I'm going to put it right back. You know, I don't know how these people do YouTube, TikTok, and all these crazy things, because I'd have to buy 500 cookies. I think that's why some people do that big 12-pack. If I'm gonna do any shorts or reels or whatever you call it, I'm not on TikTok. It scares me a little bit. All the press that they have on TikTok. People tell me to do TikTok. I am not good at these shorts, you all. But I had a really nice comment last night saying, just go ahead, get your face out there. So who knows what I'll do. Ooh, just clip off of it. You see it's a short, if you see it's under a minute, I'm so obnoxious on those. Just skip over and come see me on YouTube. Okay, on regular videos. Let me be quiet. Okay, let me take a bite. I tell you. The lime squirted on it makes it more limey. I think I might squirt it on this crust. Oh, this is going to be a long video, you all. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm being me. Yeah, this is so good, you all. You don't even need to squirt anything, but it's fun. Makes the crust more fun. This is, I'm going to call it a 9.5 for me. Because it's a little too much crust for me, but I know they probably have to do that to hold all that beautiful, beautiful rated 12 center. You're going to love the key lime pie. It's funny. Someone was asking me what was my favorite Crumbl cookie of all time, which is one of the questions for this Sunday. And I had to go over and look at all my ratings. And it's funny, some that were so high I don't remember, but I've always remembered the key lime pie. Oh, it is so nice. And my partner, she loves the key lime pie. She saw key lime pie. She's like, bring that home. Because sometimes I just hand out the cookies somewhere. But I have to cut them because if I put my fingers all over, I don't give it to people. Anyway, oh my goodness. Can I tell you one other thing? I know it's getting late. I got to tell you this one thing. I was thinking about lime when I was looking at that lime and squirting it. You all. When I was growing up, when I was in college, and in college, people go to the bars, your friends want you to go out, or they want you to drink. Now, I've never been a big drinker. I don't like the taste. My father took me to bars when I was 16, 17. Had me try different drinks. I've just never cared for alcohol. A little bit of wine maybe or something like that. Now, I'll drink a Crumbl and cream. The last time I had one was when I turned 50. But anyway, 16 years ago. But so you know what I did? And this is for all of you out there that are younger, that you're in your 20s or 30s or whatever, and you're getting pressured to drink, which is kind of silly. But I kind of understand. It's like sometimes I want, come on, have a hot fudge sundae with me. Oh, people may not want to have a hot fudge sundae. But anyway, so it's the same thing with drinking. People, if you drink, and that's wonderful, but don't pressure other people to do it. That's just silly. Let them be themselves. They can have a good time with or without it. So what I would do is when I would go to the bars, I would go to the bartender and I'd say, could you give me some ice water and put a lime on the side, and I'll give you a good tip. So, at that time I gave a $1 or $2 or something. Even if you gave $5, it'd be cheaper than the cost of a drink. But bartenders would always be so nice. I'd come back and say, can you give me another one, or could you put a lemon in it? And everyone always thought that I was drunk. And I wasn't. I was just on water. Ice water. But I would be dancing my fool head off and acting so crazy. People thought I was, off the deep end. And I was just high on life and water. And a little lemon or lime. Anyway, I don't know why I'm sharing that story. But if you're underage, please don't. It's not the time to do it. You'll have plenty of time. Remember, if you're younger, if you're under 21, let me tell you, you're going to be that age only once. And you're going to have tons of time to be an adult. And I tell you, being an adult can be hard, you all. I know being a teenager is hard. I know that. But anyway, I'm talking too much. So we did 4 cookies today. And, I think my top one is obviously the key lime pie. Number 2 would be the chocolate cookies and cream. Number 3 is the blueberry muffin. And last is the churro, only because it's so sweet. And is it funny? I love chocolate, but sometimes when it's not chocolate, it's too sweet for me. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, you all, I hope you take good care of yourselves. I hope you have a good week. And if you don't, we'll just try to ride the waves. Get on that raft, pretend you're in the ocean, and see life as a bunch of waves and just ride it out. That's my idea. I don't know. Whatever works for you. Anyway, you all, I better get tally-hoing, and I hope you guys take good care of yourselves. And until the next time, oh, can I sing again? Oh, I didn't sing my other song. Oh, darn. I keep forgetting to sing my other song. Okay, next week I'm singing the other song. But for now, happy trails to you until we meet again. Doodly-doo.